The second one. Red Raiders now trail by 3. Gallen's given name is Keith, but he was given the name Tiny back in his younger days playing AAU basketball.
Yeah, and played with one of his teammates right here, number 11. Both played out of Houston.
Mason Griffin, another freshman in there. Gallen takes a wild shot. Here come the Red Raiders. And Reese wide open for a 3 opportunity, and he misses. Boy, they're going to go back and forth. As long as you're going to leave people open across the arc right there, people are going to take those shots. And again, that's the second time we've seen I tell you, when John Robertson comes up the floor, a lot of times you'll see him dribble it very high, and you would think that would draw it a lot quicker than what Davis just did. Rebound inside for Oklahoma. Can't get the basket. Kick it back out. And here come, the Red Raiders tried to get the run going, and Davis got in the way.
Willis off underneath, and Willis was able to rebound the miss by Mason Griffin and follow it back up, but fortunately missed at point-blank range.
Interesting to see that Ray Willis is fighting like that inside. He's 6'6", but only 164 pounds. Singletary with a miss. But Okori had his arm out there. Here comes the Oklahoma Sooners, 2-1. The numbers work for him, and it's Mason Griffin that gets the basket, the freshman out of Houston-Madison.
He's one of 3 McDonald's High School All-Americans on this Oklahoma team. Tiny Gallen is one of the others, and then the guy we will not see tonight is Willie Warren. 3 McDonald's.
Oklahoma with its biggest lead of 5 points early on here.
4 turnovers against the Red Raiders, and you think about twice they've been called for carrying the basketball, and they're walking with the basketball. I mean, all unforced errors, really.
That's Willis with the ball, 41, kicking it back out to Mason Griffin. Davis going up against Reese. Boy, those shots, there are so many wild shots thrown up. And the alley-oop, Okori couldn't get the shot down, but draws the foul.
Mike Singletary coming across.
Okori makes them both. Red Raiders still haven't had a field goal in about 4 minutes or so, but they get a couple more at the free throw line at least to get back within 3. Wanting to keep up that defensive intensity, make Oklahoma shoot those shots that have been a bit wild, but that one an open look and a good look for Willis.
Pump fake got Nick Okori in the air, and then Willis just stepped inside that three-point line and was able to knock down a shot.
Red Raiders needing to knock down a shot, and Tyree is wild. He goes air ball.
But again, no patience on the Red Raider offense.
Ball. Shot clock at 25 to start out here. And Okori is short, but the Red Raiders get it back.
Yeah, Pat Knight up off the bench wanting to run the offense. I mean, that's a much better shot by Brad Reese, but still the Red Raiders are making one pass and taking a shot.
And 4 Sooners in the paint right there when that shot went up. No Red Raiders. So an easy rebound for Oklahoma. Off of Darko's foot. And it'll be Oklahoma's basket.
0 for 9 if they were outside. And think back to Iowa State the other night. The only buckets made in the early going were 3-pointers. Tonight with still no threes.
Still looking for the first one. Not that they're not trying, right? 0 for 10 already here in this one.
7 of those misses by the Sooners.
And the drive baseline by Robertson, who is checked back in. Red Raiders send Darko, Singletary, Okori. Misses that one though, and the Red Raiders still trail 4.
Has 1 assist in the game, so now 410 in his career, and Robertson will easily become the Red Raiders' all-time leading assist man before his career is over. He trails Stan Bonowitz and Sean Gay, but he's closing in on both.
Boy, the Red Raiders doing a great job double-teaming Gallen and keeping him from finding anybody or having the ability to move in there, even though he is.
And the Red Raiders beat UTEP here in Lubbock earlier in the season. UTEP in Oklahoma City in a tournament there beat this Sooner team. So interesting season, interesting every time you take the floor.
There's your first three-pointer of the night made. Mason Griffin hits it, and the lead now 7, biggest lead of the night.
His 35th three of the year,
Whoa.
the true freshman, and he leads this Oklahoma team.
And away from the basketball that time.
That's what he wants. He wants good, hard picks set to run this offense effectively.
Fitzgerald, no little guy either, 6'8", 258.
No, he's a load.
Darko from beyond his normal range.
Falling away when he took that shot.
And Reese with the quick hand in there, but Crocker hangs on. Davis from the corner. Boy, he does shoot a very high arc in his shot, but hasn't found the range at all.
Boy, Cade Davis was by himself, and Ray Willis was over on the opposite side of the floor by himself, too, because of the scramble for the ball out front, and the Red Raiders, who dodged a bullet, hit one there.
Reese finally finding the range. 6 minutes since the Red Raiders had their last bucket. Brad Reese with a nice touch. That helps slow down this Oklahoma.
Well, Darko's got to get back in a hurry, because after he helped on Mason Griffin out front, Tiny Gallen was all alone underneath and bodied up Darko and pushed him out of the way.
Yep, Crocker was spinning around too many times. Is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That might tell you why he was 360 at one point.
That could help explain.
Joe Adarovich back to the line now. The senior hitting at a 69% clip. Showed a nice form on that one.
And that foul by Tiny has put the Red Raiders into the bonus.
And it's also put Tiny on the bench. Darko missing the second. Red Raiders down 4.
These are two of the top 4 free throw shooting teams in the Big 12. Oklahoma ranked second, the Red Raiders 4th.
Mason Griffin again coming right off of the pass from the perimeter.
And Willis trying to keep Mike Singletary off the boards that time. Tipping the basketball, but he tipped it to a place where Darko could get it.
You know, that last shot, another example. We'd expected Willie Warren to play tonight, and his three-point efforts have been way down this year, and they say part of the reason is because they don't get the pass from the inside like they used to. With the open shot, you're all set, you're all ready to go. Instead, you're getting it from the perimeter a lot of times.